Local and TMR agents, how are you guys today? March 11th, 2024. We are approaching spring, which means we're approaching summer, and we really felt that this weekend. The heat was up, it was very humid over the weekend. And over this weekend I did play some golf, and I eventually ended up watching some golf on Sunday. And it made me think of real estate, as a lot of things often do. And a certain quote while I was watching a golf tournament was, always putting yourself in position. In this instance, they were speaking about a golfer who was having a tough time winning on tour, was generally used to be a very good golfer, but it hadn't happened to him in some time. And what his coach was telling him was, just continue to put yourself in position. The more that you're in a place of position to win, the more comfortable you are going to be to bring that win home. And as I always like to put these kind of things together with real estate and your real estate career and how we should be thinking about that in our business, is to be putting yourself in that position as a realtor. And that position can mean a multitude of different things. It can mean obviously going on listing presentations. It can be calling expired listings. It could be searching out for buyers. It could be holding open houses. And what happens in the beginning of a lot of people's careers in real estate is there will be a sense of uncomfort. You know, a question you get a lot with a brand new agent is, I don't have any sales history. I'm brand new in the business. How am I going to present myself as a professional realtor that these people can rely on to get the job done? And the first time you have this listing presentation or phone call or cold call or text message or email, whatever it may be, there probably will be a sense of uncomfortableness within you. But the more you do it, the more you put yourself in position, the more comfortable you will become over time. And this is going to happen for many reasons. Firstly, you may get a negative response from either a buyer or a seller or a lead, and you may learn how to kind of change your frame of mind, kind of change your attack, or kind of change your plan to negate these negative comments coming from you. Or you may be simply in a situation where you're on a listing presentation and maybe you're just not feeling at ease. Maybe you're not feeling like you're deserving of the listing. And maybe, you don't get that listing, but you can walk away knowing something. I put myself in that position. I was one of, let's call it 3 to 5 agents that they interviewed. I was in the running. So take these kind of times of business as lessons, as putting yourself in position, knowing the more that you're going to put yourself in position, the better you are going to be. What we don't want is someone to go put themselves in that position, have kind of a declining or negative feeling about the way that they've done, and just give up completely and say, forget it, this isn't for me. Everything takes time, whether it's working out, dieting, growing, learning, whatever you're doing, everything in life does take time. So focus on that this week. Focus yourself on continuing to put yourself in position of some kind, of any way, shape, or form. If it's real estate related, picking up the phone, texting somebody, going on a listing presentation, put yourself in these positions. And I promise you, the more you do it, the more comfortable you will become. If you need help with this, as always, come in here, talk to me, let's set up a meeting. If you're a brand new agent, I'm always looking for new people to help and work with. If you're an agent locally that possibly has a broker right now that's not really giving you the helping hand that you need to possibly put yourself in these positions, schedule a meeting with us today. Email admin@traversmoranrealty.com. As always, call me at any time at 954-873-1801. All right, guys, thanks again for listening this week, and I'll talk to you all again next week. Take care.